Hey guys, Ixan here. This time, Undead Kings win against the Bebop. However you say that name. We won 70 to 27 with 97.48% total destruction against their 40.6% average destruction. Great war from us. They didn't really try. So yeah, we'll just get right into some attacks here. We'll see me take on Speak Lee. This Town Hall 11 has two single infernos, so what does me bring? Witches, obviously. So he's going to start off with the Queen Walk on the left side here. A couple healers on that level 40 Queen. Wall breakers, those two compartments. For those Giant Slayer that will be coming in behind. After this Queen clears a couple of buildings here. She's going to clear the Archer Tower, get locked on here, so he's going to have to drop a Rage, I think, or pop the ability. Then he's just going to spam in the Giants. A couple of wizards from behind, and then all his witches come in there. The eagle actually fires up here. His king, his warden, and his clan castle comes out. And he's gonna drop the jump spell there to let all his troops right into the core. Drops the poison on the clan castle troops there. His troops are jumping over the spell right towards that mortar. He actually freezes the enemy clan castle troops to save his queen there, but the healers don't retarget his queen, but the queen still stays alive there with one healer. And that was a nice touch on the freeze, making sure his queen stays alive. That's really what helped him this raid. Besides the fact that this infernal is single, it wasn't gonna really defend against me anyways. All those witches at the top, his heroes at the bottom doing work. Healers retarget the queen. Queen's back at full health. No ability though. King still has ability with a couple of giants. Still has a freeze in the bag. The healers swap targets to the king. Freezes the mortar and the wizard tower at the top there to save his witches. Even though I think the witches die here to that wizard tower actually. Kind of unfortunate, but the warden's still up there, tanking for those witches. Healers on the bottom, healing the king. Queen's still alive there. King's tanking for her. Skeleton trap pops up. It's only like level 1 skeleton trap, so 2 come out. Giant dies there. And this base is basically gone. There's really nothing left against a level 40 king and a level 40 queen. Both at relatively good health with healers on them. Warden at the top with a witch. Skeleton's moving forward, taking out everything. Warden's actually sniping buildings there. Gets hit, targeted by the Archer Tower here. The Queen's going to go forward, clean up some more stuff. King's going around, cleaning up the trash. Queen's going to step up, take out that Archer Tower first. Great move by the Queen, so sometimes her AI isn't all that bad. Then go over there, take out the Wizard Tower, and then just work the rest of the buildings. This base is basically gone. There's only one cannon left against a Witch and a level 40 Queen under one healer healing her. There's nothing left to this base, so we'll just speed this up, and we'll get on to the next attack. Great attack by me, and nice 3-star on the number 1. Alright, for our next attack, we're going to see Shadow here, taking on number 3. So Shadow's going to bring a Mass Witch here too. This guy actually has 2 Multi-Infernos, but they're only level 1. So, they're still Infernos, but they won't do as much. So he's going to Earthquake that area right there, lead him straight from the outside into the core. Drops his queen up there with a couple healers, uses the archers on the left to start the funnel. His queen's going to start going in there, taking out a couple more buildings, drops the wall breakers on the left and a couple more archers on the bottom left there, create the funnel so his witches will not stray on him. His queen's charging in there, clear that compartment so there won't be any damage coming in from there onto his witches. And yeah, he's just going to let his queen keep on going forward here, taking out the storages first, then the air defense, then that mortar, which is key to using witches. You want to get rid of those mortars and those wizard towers. Splash damage will hurt your witches, and they might not survive too long. Alright, so his queen's still taking out the elixir storage, taking a bit of time there. Level 25 queen isn't that great. Drops a rage spell to speed things up. A skeleton trap pops up when he does that, so that's kind of unfortunate. And now he's going to drop the golem. The eagle fires up, drops his warden, all his witches, and his wizards. All those wizards and witches. He's going to drop his king here soon too. Queen moving forward, taking out the enemy queen and the next bow, taking out the archer tower. He's going to get that wizard tower on the right too. His witches are swarming in. The eagle hits a couple of his skeletons, doesn't do much damage. Freezes the eagle and the inferno. Great move, taking out the Inferno. Quickly, the witches are able to overwhelm the Inferno. Uses the ability to make sure that dragon doesn't do any damage to his troops. Wizard Tower on the top actually takes out Witch, then looks down and starts taking out the skeletons. But then two witches from the top come in and they distract that Wizard Tower. So the witches are able to get over there, swarm him. Everything avoids that giant bomb, just barely. Yeah, Queen's moving up at the top, taking out another mortar. Queen takes out a lot of splash damage here. Witches and wizards are all moving. Look how many wizards are still alive there. That's incredible to see this late in the raid. The warden's down here. The enemy warden, sorry, is down here. It's not the best placement. I would have put him more in the core. But hey, can't design these bases for them. And Giant Bomb there takes out a couple of wizards and witches. Queen's at the top right. Everything's coming down to the bottom compartment here. There's only one cannon left against all these witches and all these skeletons. And this cannon just isn't going to be able to take them all out. And we'll just fast forward the rest of this raid here. And that's a 3-star. Great hit by Shadow. Alright, for our next attack here, we're actually going to go down further and see Ob take out number 10. This is actually going to be a shorter recap, just because this was kind of a farm war, so not much to see. I mean, good attacks, yeah, but not against the best of bases. Okay, he's going to drop 4 Earthquakes right on that cannon there. Open the compartments, leading him all the way into the core from the outside there. Drops 2 golems there, target the air defenses, uses the wizards to start the funnel. The king targets the golem here. Wizards are creating the funnel. King drops down, actually starts walking, might have been a bit early on the king here. Tries to drop another wizard to save the king on the dark barrack, but he's already gone. The queen comes up, takes out the enemy king, then steps up on that Tesla. And the king's just going to walk here with one wizard behind him. Drops a few more wizards to help the queen, just because of the lack of the king in the core. He's going to need that extra firepower from the wizard. Faces the dragon here, but the good thing is the dragon's targeted on the golem and not on that massive wizards, which would have killed all those wizards in one puff. Queen's moving forward, drops some surgical hogs on the left side on the defenses that are distracted. His king's on the right side, just died there. All the wizards died too. Drops a heal there to make sure that he gets through the giant bombs. Drops a couple more hogs on the bottom. The remaining of his hogs, I think, nope, he still has 4 in the bag. Drops another heal spell there. All his hogs are going to converge into that heal spell. His queen's still up there, taking out the town hall. Getting hit by that archer tower, though. A couple more hogs come in from the bottom there, take out the archer tower. Still has 1 heal and not much of the base left. The queen's actually going to go down here. Drops a heal spell, sorry, on that last giant bomb location there. Actually hits the giant bomb. But quickly they heal back up. Take out the Tesla. Take out the air defense. Then the cannon. And after that, they're going to turn around on the skeletons, take them all out, and it's into cleanup. Now, great attack by Ob. We're just going to fast forward this cleanup here. Hog's going to go around, taking out everything. And yeah, this base is going to be gone. Great attack by Ob, coming up 4 spaces to hit a guy higher than you. And that's a 3-star. Nice hit. And we'll move on to another attack here. We're going to go even further down and see... We're going to be on the Town Hall 8s here. And we're going to see Yurt take on number 18. Yurt here is going to bring the mass hogs with a couple of giants to help tank. So drop a hog on the right side. Grab the clan castle. Double poison that. We'll fast forward through this poison process because it's slow. Drops another poison there. Take out the dragon. And we'll stop it here and we'll slow it down here. He's going to actually do a Suicide King, so great choice on that. Seeing that the king's so badly placed, he can just drop his king there, pop the ability, take him out, take out a couple more buildings, and his hogs won't really have much against them under a heal. And if you look at this, we'll just pause it here. All his point defense, besides the archer tower and the cannon, are at the top. So he can just drop a couple of giants there. He's going to drop a barb first to test the area. Just drops a couple of giants, tanks all those point defenses. Nothing's going to be hurting his hogs. The giants die quick, but all those hogs immediately swarm into all those point defenses, quickly take them all out. And the only thing that really will hurt his hogs now are the splash damage. But the splash damage, they're not going to do much here under heals. Drops 2 heals there. His hogs get through the entire top section. I don't think he lost any hogs there. Actually hits a double giant bomb there in the center, which is poorly placed, but still managed to hit the hogs there. All these hogs, I don't know if he lost, he might have lost like 3 or 4 hogs, maybe a couple to that giant bomb and then a couple of spring traps here and there. But yeah, great attack, swags the heal, all these hogs alive, all those wizards at the top, cleaning up. Hogs ended at the bottom, the wizards came down from the top. Great attack by Yurt. We'll just fast forward through these last few seconds, and we'll move on to the last attack that we're going to cover here. Great attack by Yurt, and that's a 3-star for us. And for the last attack, we're going to see Cat take on number 21. Cat's going to do the same thing here. She's going to bring mass hogs, and what she's going to do first is she's going to draw out the clan castle. We'll fast forward through this because she's just... Oh, no. Actually, she's going to draw them up to the top here. Lure the clan castle up with an archer. Then she's going to drop the poison here. Misses the wizard there, but then drops a couple more barbs to get him in. Drops a couple of wizards to take out that dragon, so she saves the poison spell here. Then drops his king here to do some tanking as the wizards go around, taking out some defenses here. Clears the wizard tower. Or, yeah. King's low on here. Pops the ability. Goes around, clears a couple more trash buildings. And here comes the surgical hogs from the left side. Targeting every defense here. Drops 2 heals there, actually. But she doesn't lose her nerve. Keeps calm. Keeps on dropping these hogs. Then drops another heal spell down there. And still takes out this base. Drops a poison on the enemy king to make sure he won't do much damage to his hogs. And this base is gone. All those hogs left. A couple of wizards come in from bottom. Has 3 swag hogs still. Drops them around the base just for cleanup. And yeah, that's the attack. Great attack by Cat. Even though you did a double heal there, you were able to recover. And yep, there's the 3-star. Alright, gonna back out here now. So this is the war against the Bebop. Not much of a war, I guess. We crushed them quite badly. We probably could have gotten a perfect war here. Ryan had a 95% attack here. King Kong had an 84% attack. I had a 94% attack. And yeah, those high percentage attacks, we just couldn't get the 3-star on. Just barely missed the 3-star. And yeah, we would have been really close to perfect war here. But hey, what's done is done. Maybe we'll get a perfect war sometime else. Until then, I'm Xan from Undead Kings, bringing you guys a war recap. Until the next one, see you guys.